tuning into this video. I'm Ceryn. Today's video is going to be a Zara / H&M fashion haul. Those are two of my absolute favourite brands, and I haven't done a haul in a long time actually. I've been doing more YouTube videos recently, but because I had so much, I thought, you know what, these are the videos I like to watch, so maybe someone else will like to watch them too. If you are a regular viewer of my channel as well, you'll know that I missed kind of like 2 weeks of uploads because basically, long story short, I got the virus, wasn't very well, and as well, that's kind of why I've done so much shopping. I wasn't able to do anything else except scroll. So this happened, and obviously the weather change inspired me as well. So what you'll see is a lot of knitwear, a lot of cozy clothes, and a lot of beige and just neutral tones. So I won't go on anymore because you probably just want to see the clothes, so I will show you what I picked up. So the first thing I got is this. I'm already wearing it because I love it. It's so cozy and so soft. It's called the belted overshirt on the Zara website, and it's $49.99. Because of that price point, I pondered whether I should buy this or not for quite a while. I don't know about you, but if something's like 20 or 30 pounds, I'll kind of buy it and then think, right, I'll return it if it doesn't work. But if something's £50, I'm like, it's on that cusp, isn't it? But I'm really glad I did buy this. It's quite oversized, but what attracted to me to it, what a weird thing to say, what I liked about it is that it's got a belt, so it cinches you in. I really like the kind of oversized trend, but I just think for me it doesn't look that good, like it's not very flattering. So this is a great way that I can do that. The fabric on here says it's polyester, but it kind of just feels like a soft flannel. It is quite thick, so it is quite warm. All I'm wearing underneath it is one of the Zara bodies, and I've been loving wearing it with a pair of like faux leather trousers and pointed black boots. I think it's really sophisticated, but it's a really easy thing to wear. So really glad I bought this. £50 I think it is a little bit expensive, but I think it's because it's that thicker material. And again, I think I'm really gonna get my wear out this autumn winter. You can layer it up, you can wear it on its own. It's not long enough to wear as a dress. That would be great, wouldn't it, if it was long enough to wear as a dress, but it's not. But I do really like it. I just wish it was like £40. So next up is definitely something I'm gonna need some help deciding whether I need to keep this, even though I think I've probably missed the cutoff for returning it. But keep or sell or something. I love the idea of it, but it's just the fact that like we're not going anywhere is stopping me. Let me show you what it is before. So it's a shirt dress. Can you see that I love shirts in all their forms? It's a shirt dress. Again, it's cinched in at the waist, buttoned down. Let me show you the cutaway so you can see it, because you can't really tell, can you, when I'm holding it up. It is £30, $29.99. I got a size small. I got a size small in this as well. I got a size small in everything. Let's just say that now. What I love about this is I feel like it's very like Kim Kardashian West. Not Kim Kardashian, but Kim Kardashian West. I think it's quite cool, quite minimalist. I would pair it with knee-high boots probably in the autumn, but I think it's something that could follow, I was going to say follow through, but that's such an ugly phrase. What do I say? That can transcend through every season. Like you could quite easily wear this, probably not in summer, but definitely in spring with maybe a brown boot. But I still think it could possibly work for autumn, winter, and layered with a big, thick coat. I really love it. I love wearing dresses all the time. I just think anything that is easier for me to make an outfit out of, so like jumpsuits, dresses, I'm there for, because I don't find myself to be the most stylish person. So if I could just choose one thing, then it's much easier for me. So this top was one of those instant wants for me. As soon as I saw the picture, I don't think the picture was like one of those silly Zara ones with it posing. It was just a normal picture, and it just looked so comfortable but really like chic. I love off the shoulder tops anyway because I like showing my décolletage. I think it looks not sexy, but there's just something about it that's quite chic, I think, personally. So as soon as I saw this, I really wanted it. Hopefully you can see it better in the cutaway, but it's got these long sleeves. I love that the long sleeves come a little bit more onto your hand. A little bit like vampy vibes, isn't it? But I have found myself wearing this a lot just around the house because it is really comfortable, but you look really dressed up. Not too dressed up, but a little bit more than loungewear. And that's what I would say about it actually. It's kind of like sophisticated loungewear. I really, really like it. It's really comfortable. The material is really stretchy as well, and it's not too cropped. I don't like things that are too cropped because I don't really want to show my midriff. but it's just the perfect length. So next let's skip over to H&M because that's all I got from Zara. I bought all of these from H&M in the shops when was it? Like a couple of weeks ago when the shops were open in Wales. They're not anymore. And what I will do is link everything down below. I've taken the tags off most of everything. Everything? Yeah, off everything. So I'm keeping it all, so hopefully you do like it. Oh wait, I just said that and there's a tag on this. I haven't worn these ones yet. So let's start with these. So these are, would we say brown? Yes. Brown cropped flared trousers, jeans, and these are $17.99. I think this is the reason I bought them because I thought $17.99 is such a bargain. I never really buy jeans because I don't wear jeans all that much, especially this year. But I thought I really wanted to buy some comfortable jean flare trousers just to wear around the house and be dressed but comfortable. And I thought for $17.99 these would be great. They're high-waisted and I love a high-waist trouser just because I think it's more flattering on my shape. The only problem I had, I remember, with these, and maybe why I haven't worn them yet, is they are very tight around the female area. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And I wasn't sure whether I was going to keep them for that reason, but I do like them in general and I haven't got anything kind of this colour. So I don't know, let me know what you think. If it is too tight in that area, I will blur it out so you don't have to look at that. But I do really like them. They're high-waisted, they've got this tortoiseshell belt, and they are quite flared. Let me show you the bottom. I can just envision these fitting into my wardrobe really well because I love neutrals, and I've got a lot of brown and beige and a lot of knitwear, and I just think a knitted jumper tucked into these would be really cute. Hopefully I don't say cute all throughout this video. And again, throughout autumn, winter, I just know I'll be wearing stuff like this all the time, especially if lockdown continues and we're only going to be wearing like comfortable slouchy clothes. Then I thought a like relaxed jean would work really well. But let me know what you think. I'm not sure about the fit, but I really like the colour and the flared style. Next up is the same kind of thing. I can't hold them up to show you because I've got them on now because I think these are probably like the one thing in this haul that I've worn the most so far. Let me put a cutaway up right now, and these are another pair of flared jeans. I think these are around the same price point as the last ones, around the £17–20 mark, but I will link everything down below. These are so comfortable but so flattering. Like, they're not too flared that they're not kind of like figure hugging, and they're not too tight on the waist either, but they still cinch you in, which I like because I don't really like too of a baggy jean. But I love these. My wardrobe was very much missing a pair of cream jeans, and I think that's why I've always found myself reaching for these because I think they're quite like stylish. They go with the rest of my wardrobe, but they're really, really comfortable. So I find whenever I'm working from home, I just chuck these on and a knitted jumper or a t-shirt tucked into them, and I just think you look a bit at least stylish at home. The only thing I'm struggling with these jeans is shoes. What shoes should I wear with them? I find myself a lot of the time chucking on like trainers with them, but I don't know if I'm cool enough for that. I kind of want to wear boots with them, but I don't have the right boot. All the boots I have are kind of pointed, and I don't think, because they've got quite a distressed hem. So if you've got any ideas for what shoes you would pair with these jeans, let me know, because I'm wearing them so much around the house, but it's going to come to a point where I'm going to want to wear them outside as well when hopefully lockdown ends. So let me know. I really, really like them. I've worn them a lot. They're very much overdue a wash now though, but hopefully you like them too. Now for some knitwear. I was thinking about doing a dedicated knitwear haul because I've got three things in this haul, and I've just placed an order on ASOS for more, but I thought, you know what, I'll split it out so I can get this one up sooner. But long story short, I love knitwear, so you've got a lot of it coming. This is one of my favourites so far. It's not going to be really easy to show holding it up, so again, I'll put the cutaway up now so you've got a good visualization of this jumper. I love this one because it's quite a standard knit, like this print and this colour, but because of these like tussled sleeves, it gives it a little bit something extra, makes it a little bit different, makes it a little bit of a statement, which I really, really love. I bought this actually while I was on a staycation, and I pondered over it for ages, had it in my wish list in H&M, and then saw it in the shop, and I thought, you know what? I think it was £30, but I'm going to link it down below, and I just obsessed with it. I remember as well, actually, that I had it in my wish list and it went out of stock, and then as soon as it went out of stock, I was like, oh my god, I really do want it. Like, does anyone else do that? Like, when you can have it, you don't want it, and as soon as you can't have it, you want it. So when I saw it in the shop, I thought, just buy it, Ceryn. And I adore it. I always get compliments on it on, I was going to say in person, not in person, on Zoom calls, or if I have been out walking or whatever. Really, really love it. Really comfortable, really warm, and again, if you just want a standard everyday jumper that is a little bit extra, then I think this is a really, really good shout, and looks really great with a pair of jeans as well, which is my go-to at the moment. Right, before I show you this one, this is a note to myself to repurchase it because I love it so much, but something happened to it in the washing machine and now it's kind of ruined, unless one of you knows how I can solve this. Here it is. I'm going to pop a cutaway on now, but forgive if you can see the stain because there's nothing I can do. Basically, I put it in the washing machine and now it's got this kind of stain on the front of it. I don't know if it'll show because I've got some lights on, but I love this jumper and I'm so sad. I hope I can get it because I know H&M sells out really fast, but it's a fluffy jumper in white. It should be white. It's gone a bit grey now. And it's a square neckline and these like poof sleeves. And it's gorgeous. Now this is something that I found myself wearing a lot as well. I've been wearing it a lot with those cream jeans and it's so soft, it's so snuggly. You can get it in, I believe, a grey and a black as well, which I want all of them because it's just such a good basic. So this to me is like the Zara body. Like, as much as you need those basics, you need this in every colour. And it's so, I can't tell you how soft it is. It's like wearing a blanket, which is why I love it. Oh my god, there's the stain. Can you see it? I'm not sure what happened to it, but it's gone grey. It's got a stain on it, but I love it so much I'm going to buy it again and maybe in other colours because, again, this one was under £20. So an absolute bargain that I know I'm going to wear all the time. I think when I showed my friends this one, I think one of my friends went and bought it straight away. It's one of those, like you know you're going to wear it. And it's so soft, so snuggly, and I just love it so much. And as soon as I pulled it out of the washing machine and saw that it happened, I was like, I nearly cried. I know that's a lot, but I don't get out much these days. Okay, last but not least is this dress, and I blame Lydia Elise Millen for this purchase. I don't know if anyone watching this will know who she is, but she's a big YouTuber, Instagrammer, and I adore her style. It's really effortless and just very, very chic. And she was wearing this and wore it with a belt cinched in. Hers was perfectly steamed. Mine is not, but I will steam it to do the cutaway, which you're hopefully seeing right now. I adore this. Again, really, really comfortable, easy to wear. You can wear it with tights and boots if you wanted to. I've been wearing it with knee-high boots as well, and always wearing it with a belt for myself, just because I prefer the way that looks on me. But I love the high neck. I wore this again when we were allowed to, a couple of weeks ago out for dinner. And it was just so easy. I think I went for an Italian and I wanted to eat loads of food and be comfortable but still look nice. And I think dresses like this are the perfect way to do that. I'm not sure what material it is though. Let me look. Viscose. Everything is either polyester or viscose, but the material is really, really soft on the skin. The only thing I would say is it, as you can see, creases like a biatch. So what I would say is make sure that you iron it firstly, but what I was going to say is if you've got a steamer, that'd probably be the best bet. I will say that I steamed it to within an inch of its life, and when I got to the restaurant it had creased. But I think you have to kind of just give that up, don't you, if you're going to wear something like this. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't the best. But I do love it regardless. You can layer it up, so I think it's going to be really good for autumn winter, and I would wear this in the day and the night as well. I'm sure there was something else I got. And this is Karen from the future because I did forget something. I forgot to include this off-the-shoulder H&M jumper, which I love. I love that the sleeves are a little bit longer on it and the jumper itself is a little bit longer. Just makes it a little bit cozier and easy to wear. And I love the off-the-shoulder detail because I love off-the-shoulder jumpers and tops all year round anyway. So I love that I've got it in a knitwear option as well. And there we go, that is everything that I bought. Let me know in the comments what one was your favourite. I think for me, what is my favourite? I think the cream jeans definitely are my like practical favourite. I've worn them the most, but I think the knitted jumper with kind of the stuff going on here is like my ultimate favourite. Like I love, 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 love that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to give the video a like if you did enjoy it, so I know to do my next haul as well. Like I said, I've got an ASOS order coming, so I could film that for you. I've also filmed a few beauty videos over the last couple of days, so I've got those coming. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do so you don't miss them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!